Lift this bad boy up a little bit. Alright, quite a bit of rested experience that we got. Definitely take it. Found some at Iron Forge, so I'm gonna have to make my way back up there. I wonder what people are. 40 mage, 39 rogue. I need to figure out how to place the quest if I'm going to quest. People already doing BRD runs. Man, I got left in the dust. 52 mage. Dang, bro. I am getting left in the dust in the leveling. At least Oopsie's still 25. Let's see. We do have a 40, a 39, and a 36 in the guild. I need to get a place to quest. We are unsure where to quest at this point. I'm actually going to... I'll go return this quest in, but that's going to be about it in South Shore. South Shore is just too filled with Horde. There's a lot of SM spam runs looking like. I might just make my way back up to South Shore. Make my way back to SM. We're looking pretty good in other departments. We do have mail to check. Probably should have checked the mail. I think I had some auctions going. See if they sold. Luckily we have teleports already, which is nice. And get around. Hopefully everyone's had a good post-Thanksgiving. But as we said, a wizard's never late. I had a little sleep in this morning, you know. We got the itis bad. Hopefully everyone's having a great Friday. It's a lot of spams for SM, so we're gonna try to get to SM as fast as we can again. Get some Cath and arms, looking for a mage who understands pull and AoE spell cleave run. Oof. It's so good to see everybody coming in. Good to see you guys. Hopefully you've had a great Thanksgiving. I am much too boring to keep all of your attentions, so I apologize. I see we got a geek in here. Funds, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that so much. What a casual morning. That's it, man. That's it. That's all I do. Dude, I realize I'm just not cool, right? I don't have a cool factor. I don't have a wow factor to keep people there. I just gotta have chill vibes. I'm not. I've understood my place in the streaming world. Hanging on by a thread, and hoping that someone has a better day. I'm hungover at work since I had errands, so I'm an hour early. Sheesh, bro. Well, hopefully I can provide you a little entertainment for that. No mage, of course a no mage with pink hair, named Pink Hair. You have to, right? It's the only way. The only time being a gnome is unfortunate is if you were doing Mard and Boost, but I don't know if boosting's allowed anymore. That'd be welcome in. It's good to see you. We're not sure what we're gonna get accomplished today, but we'll figure something out. There's a lot of quests in South Shore I can do, but I'm gonna get ganked massively. I'm only 32. Only 32. We've leveled a little slow. It's been a little slow pace on this Fresh Classic server, but we're gonna make some ground up this weekend. Hopefully to be 40-ish, in the 40s before we're done this weekend for sure. I haven't had a very good grind session all week, so. I had my old mage. The old mage is named the exact same, same layout, same hair. But that mage has full tier 3 and an ATS. Unfortunately, it got lost to the classic servers. The problem about leveling, maybe it's a little better here now that people might have passed the zone, but the last time I was trying to level in South Shore, it was just horde galore. Yeah, we're Frost, so we're the AoE build, so we're going Frost, and unfortunately, I believe in the first couple of phases of the game, it's going to be Arcane Frost, or Frost Arcane rather, or no, it would be Arcane Frost because you got to get down to Arcane Power. Shadow Mages? Okay. So that's going to be the only unfortunate side of Phase 1, Phase 2. Let's see, I'm going to take my camera off just for 1 second. I'm still here. It's all good. It's all good. Gotta get that Contigo. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. You did it? Good job. Sure. That's okay. Alright. Have fun. My lady's gonna go get a go treat herself, get her nails done. All right, so I really don't want to do the Murloc quest. Let's go check this out here. Let's go see if there's a bunch of Yetis up here. Did I make portals yet? Yes, I know. I haven't been back to Stormwind to get it, but I do have Ironforge portal, or not portals. I do have teleports. Portals, I think, is until 40. So. Indeed. See, it's a cold stone. True, the WoW standards. That's fair. There's still a lot of horde up here. Level 30 rogue. God, there's so much horde up here. I think we're just gonna make our way back to Scarlet Monastery. Yes, I'm indeed a very, very lucky individual. Very much so. What's up, buddy? There you go. So we're gonna have to go into basically by Undercity. God, this is not good. There's a lot of people looking for Spell Cleave though, so we should be able to find a group up here. Post is made. Thank you so much. I know Sammy was looking forward to it. I wonder how late he ended up going on stream last night. I appreciate that, Geek. 11 whose time? It might have been a little later than that because I think I was on there at like 2:30 in the morning. I couldn't sleep last night. It was pretty rough. I won't lie. Okay, I do remember those quests over there, though. They were never too horde-filled. So we might make our way over there. Oh, we already have a Scarlet Monastery summon service. That might be worth. As long as he rests, that's all that matters. That is fair. We started doing BRD farms too. Oh man. Probably should have took that dude up on the summon service though, I won't lie. I could running here definitely feels awful. I feel like I end up logging onto WoW and I never get anything done. It's been weird. We leveled super fast to 30, and then like since 30, I've just kind of. Typically 30 to 40 is when you just mindlessly grind Scarlet Monastery, which is fine. Well, the problem is there's not a way. Oh, I might have taken the wrong way. But once you hit level 40, it's all good. I'm giving up. I'm taking the paid service out. You know what I'm saying? Taking the paid service to Scarlet Monastery. I'm gonna send you a message, geek. Sorry, I had to send that message real quick. Let's see. If there's any... Well, I gotta go inside for it to be considered Scarlet Monastery as well. I'm scared I'm gonna get into an instance by screwing myself over with an instance tracker. Oh, no, we got a mob on us. Right, we just need to go inside. We're good. That's weird. Ba 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 ba. 32 mage LF SMGY/lib. Hopefully we can find one. Oh, I sent you a message, geek. I don't know if it went through or not though. I had to send you a friend request. The old Clyde app is killing me over here. The problem is finding groups now. I did send it on Discord. Yeah, I had to send you a friend request. Bro, it's not Pint. Where's on Gulch? I'm a pint-sized no mage. What's up? What's up, Cough? I love team mages for arm spell cleave. I'm just not. I'm not big enough for arms yet. Yeah, this message is kind of funny for sure. Oh, that person left real quick whenever they found out. That was funny. I don't know. I feel like you got to be 36 for armory. Cough, thank you for that follow. We're stuck, Cough. I'm gonna be honest with you. We have we wanted to just spam SM, but it has not been very fruitful for us. But I don't want to level in South Shore because it's horde dominated. I mean, there's no way I'm leveling. So I got to figure out an alternate place to level, and it might be Stranglethorn Vale. Yeah, Geek. That joke was funny, wasn't it? Didn't say a word after that. 32 mage, LF, SMGY/lib. Happens more often than you think, Gig. The Munchkin? What is that? At this point, I'm just gonna run. Hopefully I'm gonna get into this group here. And I'm just gonna run it. It's not gonna be like a spell cleave group, but it'll at least be something we can do. Oh my god, oh no, they're gonna screw up my instance tracker, man. 2 instances in the last 24 hours already. Dude. I'm gonna be locked out already. We have 2 mages in here, so we can at least get some sort of pulls in. They work out fairly well in our favors, I guess. Yeah, I gotta put this new bread. Oh god, I can only make 2 at a time. Oof. It's pretty rough. This man says I need a smoke. So do I. The Metal Dad, it's so good to see you. Well, it's been a minute. Hopefully you've had a great Thanksgiving. Yeah, the problem is I've always been really good in World of Warcraft. Whenever I've played it, typically it ends up at a high level, but I've never been around those people to get the notoriety to be in their cool clubs. So I'm probably gonna have to go back to playing Final Fantasy at some point. Yeah, co-stream on WoW? Yeah, we probably could. He's playing retail, right? I'm not high ranked in retail. I have like what they say, like a 2600 IO, which is pretty good. I've been working on gear in retail. I'm at like 615 item level, and I think like mythic, like the highest is 636, I think. So I'm quite a bit away. from like the best gear, but I would run if I played at night. My problem is that everyone that I know plays at night, and I'm the weirdo that plays in the morning, so it's on me. If I played at night, I definitely would be running with people. Yeah, I would say that I had played WoW very heavily before, even up to the point like before we all met. I was playing WoW very heavily, and then I jumped off onto the Final Fantasy train, and it was great. This dude literally went for like a real deal smoke break. Oh, how I missed this game. A casual, even a WoW. But the good news, but the great news about WoW is that as long as you're not playing this version, as long as you're not playing classic, man, retail you can be so you can be extremely casual and still like progress your character to a decent point, which is what's really nice. Went in a dungeon at level 24, the warrior, and I was, those levels of he killed him easy. I feel that, man. Hope you're having a great day, Kyler. Yeah, if you're high, much higher level, you can definitely get through it. Warriors are chunky. That I would have loved to have seen that because I'm not sure either. Could have been the rest of your group count. I wonder how this dude's gonna pull though. Now that we have two mages in here, I do have Imp Blizz. Are we just gonna pull two? Boo this man. Oh, that's right. That's right. You're talking about retail. Yeah. Yeah, I do love the way that they have a balance adjusted the game in retail to where you basically can just level wherever you want to. I wish it did in this game. It does not. Oh yeah, boy, get it. The power of the mage. But see, things like 70% slow don't exist in retail. I just remember in WoW I was rough on raids because I tend to either run heavy range or tanky DPS. Yeah, well the good news is that tanky DPS is actually kind of a thing, right? Because threat's an issue in this game. So basically, all of your warriors that are tanks, pretty much. I mean, they're going to wear majority DPS gear as long as they have defense cap. The only problem about playing a mage is that the water always sucks. We're not pulling enough for my mage to actually do damage. So I'm just going to hang out and get carried, basically, at this point. Because blizzarding two mobs, while it's probably still better damage than frostbolting, still sucks. Healer should wait till it's 1 HP. Either that or they were tired of you standing and stuff. One of the two. SM Arm, fast quick run. What's up, Cammy? It's so good to see you. Cammy, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Gig, I hope you also had a great Thanksgiving. Now this is a pack worth actually AoEing. And then the power of the mage comes out. You ate well. What is it? What all did y'all have, Cammy? What kind of foods? I want to know what a typical Cammy household would do for a Thanksgiving style meal. Turkey mash, nice. I don't know if we would sprinkle any. How am I saying it? Is it Dommel? Is that how I'm saying it? I didn't help with numbers. That's fair. That's fair, Geek. Oh, there's a chest. Someone rolled 96. Sheesh. What are those? I'm kind of interested in what kind of food that is now. I hate that I didn't get into a AoE spell cleave group, but at this point, I just need to get some XP up. Like, whether it's slow or not. I gotta clear up this rested. So it's ground beef, rice, tomatoes rolled in a grape leaf. Ooh, that does sound good. I'm trying to become more cultured in the way of foods. So that's all we pulled? Okay, cool. Greek restaurants have them, but we have our own version. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like I have had them at Greek restaurants before. Something very similar, at least. Or I'd be a troll and run a healer with damage boost items, so my team would hate me. Well, you know what's funny is like the things you're talking about is like typically that makes good healers and good tanks though. Those things that you think are not great, because this mage is wanting to do like the AoE pulls, but he's definitely not doing them. Because a good healer will do a lot of damage too. At least in retail. Retail standards, a good healer will do damage. Dude, I'm super thankful that this dude pulled, but I wish I had known he was going to do that instead. You should try it, Cammy. I mean, why not? Like, because of the fact that you can actually use your consecrate and stuff now, like, just be the new S fan. It makes me wonder if dual spec is unlocked at like, is it unlocked by a phase, or is it going to be just something? I feel like it might be capped at like level 60 as an unlock. Listen, I didn't see anybody say anything about the herb situation, so I'm just gonna be picking these herbs. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I mean, this is the reason I came to SM, though, is to level up my herbalism, truly. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I had this conversation, Geek, the other day with a buddy. Is like, we have been waiting for the last 20 years for something to dethrone World of Warcraft. And it hasn't happened. People are like, people will say, dead game, not cool anymore. And that's cool. It may not have the audience that it used to, but brother, I don't think anything will kill it. I think the nostalgia, I think the storyline, it's just with people, man. It's ingrained in them. Seeing Final Fantasy XIV on mobile is wild. I actually might pick it up to play if that's the case. Because I could casually do that right on my phone. He curse. Let's go put me in combat. At least leave up to all of us 30 plus years player to die off. That's basically where we're at, right? We're just like we're that age group that played in 2004 and we're never going to let it die. Jake, it's good to see you. It's like as much as we want it to die, like a lot of us are just like, oh, we want to play something different. And then here I am. Literally in 2019, I was doing this exact same thing. And then here I am again in 2024, almost 2025, doing the exact same thing again. I lost about, I don't know, 70 pounds this year. And now I can't wait to just gain all that back by playing Classic WoW. You know what I mean? Well, there we go. That's nice. Just fun man in my own hardcore. I'm not. I did the 20th anniversary classic server, so I know that there's a little less hype around non-hardcore servers, but the people that I play with, I don't know if they'd ever make it past level 10 on hardcore. That's actually unfortunate. I'm glad this guy wants the Giga Chad pool, but like he's got to just do it all at once. I know the whole OnlyFans thing is taken off. And I don't know what the hype is other than it's just a bunch of like mega streamers doing it. But the reaction videos are funny though. I live for those. Oh my gosh, died after two and a half hours. I'm telling you, man, this is the part about people are like, man, Classic's not hard. Classic, whatever. It's like, but doing certain activities in Classic is very hard. There are certain times where like you're not going to get yourself out of a certain situation, like getting killed at level 9, and it could just be because of a mob accidentally ran somewhere. Like, there's no like quality of life factors in that, so you're just at the mercy of the game and your like 3 abilities that all suck. I'm just now level 16. I'm going slow. Keith, keep it up because it definitely goes slow. There's no doubt about it. It's a very slow grind in Classic, but it's good to see you. Welcome in. Back is hard as shit, especially compared to retail. It is. In comparison, because of the grind is much longer. The game at a basic level is easier, but because you don't have all the toolkits and the classes don't have all the stuff that they do in retail, like each class is very gimped compared to what they are. Mage is easy to level. It sure is. Mage is very easy. I do not disagree with that. Yeah, definitely. It takes time and money. It's hard to come by, and you gotta know. Yeah, especially because I mean, right now we're at 12 gold because we're still having to level professions, and we are doing what else? Professions, abilities. So abilities cost a bunch of gold, and we got to save for a mount in 20 levels. Actually, 10 levels. Hell, 8 levels. I need 100 gold in 8 levels. Yes, splitting back and forth between. So that's the situation that I'm in right now. I'm not going to just decurse because these people are still pretty high up. So the problem that I'm in is that it's either SM spam or level in like South Shore. And I don't really want to do that because there's a bunch of Horde. And I don't want to go all the way down to Stranglethorn Vale because there's going to be a bunch of Horde. And I need to level because we are on a PvP server. Warlocks are fun, and Warlocks are going to be very fun in this version of Classic. Simply because they don't have a buff cap. There's still new players to Classic. There are, Cammy, yeah. It's crazy. It's awesome. It's fun to see. But yeah, Warlocks don't have that buff cap, so they're going to be able to pull more threat than they used to back in the day. What do I look for in a good MMO? I'm going to be honest with you. I would play any game as long as I had a core group of people to play it with. Truthfully. The only reason I have nostalgia built up in this game so hard is because we were leading 2 raid teams I mean, our Discord was hundreds of people just for our guild, and we were just killing it, man. It was a it was crazy. We had an 80-person raid team. I mean, two raid teams of 40. Like, we were just hanging with the bros, man. Slaying dragons. Only thing I hate are soulstones. I get that. Yeah. The soulstone thing gets easier in the retail version for sure. I'm gonna be What version of Clash should I try out? There's so many now. Idle. I would probably start on the anniversary servers, just normal. I don't know if I would buy into the hype of being caught up in a hardcore server if you're just starting. Now, if you're a well-seasoned player and you want a really good challenge, I would try hardcore. Been playing WoW since 2003. Yeah, I remember, Keith, I made a joke the other day. I was like, man, I'm in Elwyn Forest again. It feels like the first time I flunked 9th grade English. And I told my friend I wasn't going to be able to play WoW. That was a lie. I still played a lot of WoW. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Been there, man. Been there. Luckily, I already have that, so I'll read it. I'm constantly looking for MMO for us to run. I will say that if people get on board with WoW, it's a very fun one to run. The dungeons are fun. Classic leveling is grueling though. So like that's kind of the only thing I wouldn't force people to play is classic. But in retail, man, you can do a free trial. You can level to however high, like level 30 or something, and see if you even like the game. It's pretty nice. So I'm 34 now and I feel old. Don't worry, I'm right there with you. Keith, we're here, man. We're here. We're here. I'm right there with you. I'm about to be 36. 36 soon. So I feel you. We have a Sammy on the channel today. Sammy without heart me, I appreciate it. Noisy earlier arrives precisely what he means to. Exactly. I started my stream late and I figured that was the best I could come up with. Goroko, it's good to see you. I feel like we should kill this because it's not even an elite. I'm gonna kill this. It wouldn't be against that for WoW. WoW's fun, man. People slander it, they get onto it, and there are some toxic bits, right? Like the pet peeves I have in Mythic Plus on retail, right? And I think they're addressing this issue, if I'm not mistaken, is that like there's no penalty for leaving dungeons, Mythic Plus dungeons and all that stuff. And I think they're putting a penalty in. And that's my biggest pet peeve, is that people will just join a dungeon that like you need to finish and just leave halfway through it for no reason. So, well, I guess this is it for this run. I gotta find another run. LF1 Mage for AoE, Armory, Lockouts. 32 Mage. Let's see if I can get into this graveyard run. Nice. We got into another one. We're not getting into spell cleave groups, but that's fine. I don't see any spell cleave groups for... although this is basically a spell cleave group, just about. Oh, I got feared. Cute. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. Let's be fancy. I'm gonna sheep him too. Hopefully, okay, so they're in here. That's good. Still a baby. You know, Cammy. Fair enough. Fair enough, Cammy. But yeah, WoW's been fun. I'll say it's I'm coming back to my roots. I played WoW for the longest time, and for about 6 or 8 months, I kind of like I didn't do anything with it. So here we are. We're leveling another Pink Hair 2.0 because the first Pink Hair has full tier 3 and an ATS. So it's just too bad I don't have it on the Classic Era server. I could post a picture of it in the Discord. Oh, this dude is oh, it's just that's just the weapon that comes from his quest, right? I want to see the weapon. How am I still out of range? Whirlwind Axe, yeah. Pink Hair 2.0 gonna get a certain neck from Rag finally. No, Pink Hair doesn't care anymore. Although, let's be real, that was shady as hell. And it went to the class that could use it the least. That was rough, Cammy. Those first couple of months of the guild were rough before I was able to, I don't know, take a little control. You like that one-handed counter spell? Well, I can't do anything with it. I forgot counterspell pulls aggro now. Yeah, it is how it is with 40 people. I won't lie. Like, and unfortunately, when a lot of guilds start off, they'll start with too many people doing too many things, and that was our downfall because we were merging so many people together. I get it, right? Like, if you're a GM of another guild and you want to come and you're going to merge it to a guild, you're going to want an officer spotlight, right? You want some kind of leadership in it, which is fine to ask for, but doesn't mean you should get it just automatically. Or you shouldn't be able to keep it just based off that premise. Like, there were a lot of officers in the guild, the first version of After Hours, that were, they didn't do anything, and they didn't contribute anything to the raid either. Like, and that was kind of the problem. Of the whale. We want of the eagle. I'm hoping our group joins some other folks when we get showered with gifts. Yeah, either that or we build the guild up. We might just be building a guild at this point. I've been secretly recruiting people off stream and on the stream. So that is true. If you want to play some classic WoW with some chill people, we're going to talk a lot of shit to each other. Night Slayer PvP is where it's at. Alliance, unfortunately. And I do say unfortunately. It's, you know, for the Horde, right? You said, oh, you're GM? Awesome. That kind of seems like where it's going, isn't it? I'm going to make a lot of headway this weekend, Cammy, on leveling. I'm hoping to be around in the 50s so I can start running, like, real dungeons. Start collecting pre-raid bits. That's alright, Cammy. I'm typically fairly slow in this too, though. Did I win that helm, though? I did not. In the other run. I was gonna give that to our boy Fial. I do need to check. I wonder where we're at. Kindle, thank you for that like. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great Friday after Thanksgiving. I hope everybody that has joined has had a great Thanksgiving. And if you didn't, hopefully we can make it better today. I need to see the offline people here. So we're all kind of following this level 30 train. Like I said, we're all leveling fairly slow, but it kind of just is what it is. Wife aggro increasing too. Oh no, Cammy, no. I know. My lovely lady was like, you know, there's a direct correlation to you starting to play WoW again and not going to bed at night. And I said, is there? I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I don't see that correlation. Says the man who went to bed at 3 a.m. last night. She's not wrong. Enjoying the re-release? Classic always brings me back too. And that's the problem, is like I just injected it back into the veins, just, you know, rusty needle and all, you know. I have a soft spot for Classic for sure. I just log out wherever I go and go to bed around 11. I don't blame you, Cammy. I did that for a while in the Mage. I wasn't getting any rested XP at all, like whatsoever. Definitely hurting a little bit. But yeah, Kendall, it's I get the feeling I'm going to be in the nursing home. Me and my boy Cammy over here on Twitch, we're both going to be in the nursing home, just still doing SM Graveyard. But me and Cammy are real close to that already, so. I'll feed him his applesauce. He's going to make sure my heated blanket's on, you know? Just vanilla, yeah. You know, it's funny that people still talk about TBC being a really good expansion, and I have mixed feelings about it. I think it was just big mucho nostalgia because of PvP and arenas. 37, I'm feeling every bit of that. Listen, we are all the same. It's that OG class, you know. They used to play it back in 2003. It's injected in our veins. As much as we want this game to die, it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. I feel that. It's like I was saying earlier, I remember coming home failing English class. And being like, oop, can't play, guys. And then I still played at night anyways. I was trying to raid Onyxia one night and almost got kicked out of my house. Steel, it's so good to see you. Happy post-Thanksgiving. How was your cruise? Thank you for that follow, Kindle. I appreciate that. Welcome in. It was awesome. I'm so glad your cruise is good. That's one thing I've never done still. I've never been on a cruise. I bet it was awesome. My trip was amazing. We went to... Like I said, we started off in London, so we went to London, stayed there for a few days, did all the stuff, you know, Big Ben, the Eye, London Bridge, all that kind of stuff. And did some fancy things too, little fancy things here and there, and then we went to Scotland for a while, stayed in Scotland, which is my favorite place of all time now. Yeah, like I was already looking at like apartments to rent in Scotland, like no joke. I need to decurse this, but my blizzard is ticking. I gotta do the cruise. I feel that. Europe's fun, man. Europe was a life-changing experience for me. It made me realize how much certain things I enjoyed over there versus things I didn't here, and vice versa as well, though. This Giga Chad two-hand warrior over here, man. I want to go to Scotland so bad, but BF and R are always planning trips. You should really go. It especially, all right. So here's the deal. You're gonna see so many like TikToks like Edinburgh on blah 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 is great. Listen, don't be fooled. Edinburgh is a packed city. I mean, you see all these people taking these like awesome videos, and it looks quiet and quaint, and like it is a very beautiful town. So you will go and you'll want to see it for like architecture and all that stuff. Like filming of the Harry Potter stuff is cool. But for me, that's not a vacation. It was so dense of people that I was like, this is not my idea of a vacation. So what I found is that if you go like North Edinburgh to the pier, perfect. Not a lot of people, a lot of good pubs, a lot of good seafood because it's right there on the ocean. Glasgow was fun. Glasgow didn't feel too overpacked and crowded. And of course I didn't get to explore the Highlands as much, but man, it's one of my favorite places. Like I would go back and live. I was already looking at apartments. I can rent an Oceanside 2-bedroom apartment for like £1,600. Like it's like $1,800 US. Like I was like, I want to do that instead of being here. Planning boys a trip next November. We're doing a cruise. We need a 6, just FYI. A 6 what? Person? What's the 6 that we need still? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, did I level? I leveled. Nice. Yeah, rooms are a mage, huh? Oh. Mira, it's so good to see you. Yeah, buddy, you know we're doing the mage. We were a mage in classic before we switched to the warlock. Yeah, rooms are sold 2 per person, so we have 5. Need 1 more to fill the 3rd room. Oh. If you could bring 2. If we could bring 2, I would. But yes, going back to Scotland, Europe, and all that, man, I'm telling you, it's worth the trip. I would suggest going in the fall time, because we found flights that were really cheap during the fall time. Like even more cheap than they should have been, really. I couldn't do classic, went to retail. Hey, that's cool though. I'm in retail too, and so shoot me your battle tag, and we'll run something together. I got a 615 warlock in retail. I've been playing it, you know, casually here and there, enough to get a 623 in the chest, you know, at least 1. So. I've just been streaming the classic stuff just because it's fun. Mucho nostalgia for me. I just started, so I'm lost. Well, we can absolutely help you there. I can tell you to just run time walking dungeons to level up. So yeah, it can be very pricey for sure. But if you go during the fall, we found some flights that were super cheap. We kind of credit card hacked it a little bit as well, so our sign-on bonuses for any of the cards that we used, we booked all of our hotels and everything through the points that we had attained just from the sign-on bonuses, basically. I don't suggest doing that unless you have a really good handle on credit, though. I don't think I can justify coming back. I think you can. You surely can justify coming back, Steel. One of us. One of us. One of us. Oh yeah, for sure. It's still a great week. Still rating Kata. We were 5 out of 7 heroic, but once DS ends, I'll stick to retail until maybe BC. Nice. Dude, kudos to you for sticking out Kata. There was no way that I had it in me to continue guild leading in that expansion. For the Horde, you know what? That's my biggest regret. All my buddies are like, we want paladins, and I was like, fine. Fine, I'll relive the nostalgia, my little gnome. Deadpool, it's good to see you. But I agree with you, Deadpool. I wanted to play Horde this time. Play both? Gotcha. I feel that. Raid log? I could imagine that you would be raid logging in Cataclysm Classic. It has to be rough. I know the servers are small now, like... Yeah, I can't imagine. Only gaming for the boys' bedtime? Well, that's enough time, Steel. That's all we're doing. Everyone's leveling really slow, Steel, so, like, hear me out. It's really not... It's not what we used to do, man. I mean, the highest we have in the guild is a level 40 or 56 mage, but I don't know who these people are. I don't even know who these people are. So, most of the boys, let's see, Strawberries is 33. Gordy's 29. Wallet's 21. Bear's 21. Inset is 36. I'm 33. Curse, believe it or not, is back. He's 32 Hunter. Sinatra's 31. Oops, he's back too still. He's 25. Dano is 24. Baron Gordy, dude. I'm just here for the shit talking and the memes that are going to come out of this guild right here. So I played every class except for Rogue. Don't understand it. Rogue can be a little finicky. I did Rogue a lot in the Burning Crusade. That was like the only time I ever played Rogue really, and BFA. I could feel that. The one I have not played yet is Invoker, whatever you want to call it. So I have not traversed that far yet in retail. I'm sticking to the Warlock in retail. It's good to see you. Woke up early. Don't get to catch you anymore. I feel that. Well, it is good to see you, man. I appreciate you hanging out. You know, it's always good to see faces. I do hope you're doing well. I know I have the most unorthodox streaming schedule of any human being on the East Coast. He said fucking Dano. Yeah, Dano's here, dude. He's here. We're all here. Come make a character. Come on, it's okay. You can do it. You can do it. Hopefully we get some more runs in here. These runs are, I mean, 25k experience. Not too bad. He said... You know, I get the feeling that the old Steel Blast is still hanging out at Dire Mall where I left him. I'm glad you'll have to think about it. Catch your TikToks and keeping them up. The trip a couple months ago looked awesome. It was very fun. It was definitely a life-changing thing for sure. It was a I want to say it was a once in a lifetime trip, but now that I got a taste for it, I kind of want to go back already. It's awesome. It was very fun. Dude, I'm outnumbered right here, man. This isn't looking good for your boy. Well, I need to... Hopefully we can find a tank. Let me do... Help finding a tank. DM Battle Net? Okay, I'll add it here once I'm off stream. So... And we will, and I will make sure to add it. Being back on WoW is nice, though, because I get to add everybody. That's the thing, too. You, it's always nice to come back to this game because of the community. That's always the biggest part of it, for me. Wonder if my Discord link is also still working. There it is too. That's working too. So we're still on the old Discord for the WoW stuff, but then also you know that one too already. I was just making sure all my links are working. Final Fantasy Kick was refreshing. You know, man, it really was. It was refreshing and it brought a lot of growth to the channel. And so that's like my 5 this hour. Oh no. And that's my only thing is like, that's the only thing that sucks. WoW was not going to bring that much growth to the channel, I believe. But maybe it will, I don't know. Final Fantasy was wild though. Oh, that's just the one you're already in. I was just making sure my linked works still. Okay, so we're... Okay, we got a tank. Oh, Cammy, we got a prop pally tank. Cammy, we got a prop pally. Oh no, what if this is gonna lock me out though? How was finishing 16? I don't know, I didn't. I came back from Scotland and I did this. I never got around to finishing it. I know. Look at his name. Meme Tank. I need Cammy to be here so bad. Let's check this dude out. You see your chance to block with attack with shields of 1%. Oh, this dude's an absolute Chad. He's an absolute Chad. I'm on just a slight WoW binge, dude. It's not like I leveled up a retail character, got it to over 600 item level, and then, you know, played a classic character and I'm almost halfway to 60 already. It's not like I did any of that. Did we have Salvation too? Oh my. This is life right here, dude. Nice. Also, if there's anybody talking on TikTok, sometimes it filters my stuff. I have the filter turned off, so it looks like I'm ignoring you. I promise you I'm not. TikTok's been real funky and funny with the comments lately. Like I said, I wish they would just give me that stream key so I could just put it all in one place. Naughty Pickles. I mean, but what if I... Never mind. Oh, man. But what if I want those messages? Just kidding. Let's see here. Oh, there's just like one left. Classic server. We're on Night Slayer. We're on Night Slayer PvP Alliance. Oh, the tank died. Oh, don't sheep it. It went up like 20% HP. Stop sheeping it. No woman abuse. What the f... Jesus Christ. You tried, but you couldn't. Listen, the classic leveling is definitely... I get it. It's tough. Thank you, Cammy, for that. Or no, that was Aw, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate that, Mura. I always get lost in the sauce on that song. Your music streams have been flagged twice now for not copyright, but for some song's word choice. That's strange. It is weird. YouTube's real quick about copyright. Twitch is kind of in the middle about it. It's only like certain sections. So it's very interesting. Seriously, I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. It is good to see you. I'm glad you were able to catch a stream. So hopefully we can... I make no promises because I play in the morning and I barely play at night, but I hope to play with some people in WoW that watch the stream. Yeah, I saw that. So you're basically streaming on TikTok only now for like a TikTok push, yeah? It's TikTok is funny, man. Sometimes it comes in waves when it comes to the algorithm and followers, and You'll have a video sit for like 6 months, and then all of a sudden, like, it's going viral, and you're like, well, I don't understand what's going on. Like, what's happening? TikTok is very strange in that regard. This is kind of like a spell cleave groove itch. It's not too great. Send me a message later. Think about WoW. It's deal. I will. Deal. Deal. Steal. Got it. Hopefully you and your family have a great rest of your holiday weekend. Still, it always is so good to see you too, brother. Your power supply on your PC is going bad. So when you do, is it your processor or power supply? It'll be too much for the PC. Gotcha, man. That sucks, man. What size of power supply do you need? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, is he? Are we doing pulls? Oh, heck yeah, dude. I got you. Well, let me know. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you in that regard. I feel like I'm gonna be the only person to decurse, so. Yeah, if there's any way I can help get you a new one, let me know, man. Well, if you remember, I had a bunch of issues, and I had to do the same though. I had to get a whole new computer, man. I was not expecting to have to do that yet. It was pretty rough. So I understand and feel the problems. 3-hour job, fair enough, fair enough. I don't see any herbers. I'm just gonna go for this herb here. Just grab this thing here while no one's looking. Oh, I just wasted all my mana. Oh my gosh. I was trying to get a better placement. Someone else. Oh my god, I'm the only person with decursive. This feels like Noth the Plaguebringer all over again. All the mages crying about their rolling ignite. Probably should make a mana gem too. It's definitely not as much experience as the spell cleave groups I was a part of earlier, but oh yeah, man. Super stickler about him for sure. Let me just be the decurse dude here. Well, I hate that's on me now, but it'll be alright. We just vibing. Just trying, vibing and surviving. Trying not to die. What is this? Is that a... I've never seen that ability before. Oh, this is a rare. We have a rare. We got a rare up in here. Shadow damage? That sucks. These pants are crap. Like, not even good. Like, mine are better. Sure, whatever. You can have those pants, Ross Mage. This Zyro Friends playing a newer MMO. Looks identical to OG Rune. Ooh. I think we all want WoW to be killed by some MMO. I just don't think it's going to happen. Hot take, I don't think it will. Level 16's out DPSing me, and GW, that is wild. Are you talking about the yeah, like in time walking? Yeah, it's weird, dude. Time walking is so weird because of the way the scaling goes. Some of those lower classes do insane damage. I'm probably gonna start leveling up one of my other tunes here in the War Within at some point because it's just easy, and mostly because I want the transmog. Excuse me, great boss. The fans are loyal to it. Yeah, it's in our, it's engraved in our DNA at this point. Jin, it's so good to see you. Good morning. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. We wanted the Riot MMO to take off. Yeah. It's like I said, man, everybody wants something to kill this game, but they just, it's not going to happen. Like, there will always be some iteration of this game going now at this point. The multiverse of World of Warcraft is insane now. Jen, thank you so much for that. I appreciate the gifts, the 46 roses. Thank you so much. I mean, hell yeah, brother, at this pool. Like, are we pulling it all the way back up? What are we doing? Like, I'm just going to go ahead and start blizzarding. I can't blizzard here. See if I can get it there. Nice. He's fighting you, man. He's going for that top tier gifter. I'm just saying. No, seriously, I appreciate any gifts that go to this channel, and pretty much anything that comes via TikTok pretty much goes back into TikTok. So anything that is donated typically goes right back to another streamer. So I do appreciate all the gifts. Thank you so much. I leveled a ret. It wasn't my speed. I'm living a DK. Yeah, DKs are fun. If you want some speed, man, just level a Demon Hunter. That might be my next one. I saw they're pretty good tanks, but also I saw the Druid tanks are actually ranked pretty high. So I think a tank or some sort of hybrid is in my next leveling in the War Within. Jelly. I'm just a little no mage, man. I'm just a little chill no mage. Just trying to get some levels. It's a whole. It is a whole. The retail is an entirely different game. 100%. It's more like smash your face against the keyboard type game, and then don't stand in things. Or sometimes do stand in things. How am I supposed to know? Ooh, tool shopping. Black Friday. What kind of tools? Just popping AMS and praying. Yeah. That seems like the best way to go. What if I'm gonna get locked out? I think I'm gonna get locked out after this. Dun dun dun. It'll pay for the next summon if he gets one of those orbs. It's funny. Honestly, I use Black Friday labor to buy it. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Got so much stuff to buy. What are you buying, bro? What are we buying? I want to know what we're buying. What is everyone going to get? I'm very strange in the sense that I don't want anything. Like, it's weird. Typically, I'm all about like, okay, this is a pretty good deal. I might get this, or there's nothing this year. People ask me what I want for Christmas. I'm like, I don't know. Like, to survive. Like, we're just out here living, bro. No, it is a good place to be. It's very interesting because oh no, I'm locked, bro. Locked for 1 minute. New processor, graphics card, SSD card, close. Okay, so what are we getting? Let's be more specific in the computer department. I want to know. I love talking tech. Mostly because I have issues all the time, or I used to have issues all the time, so I had to go build a new computer recently, the last couple months. Roxy with that follow. Thank you so much. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and hopefully your Friday is just as good. There's so many horde out here, man. This place is so scary, dude. i9 processor, video 48. Oh, okay. My man's stepping up. I respect it. Come on. Nice. We are in. I went with the old. I've always been an AMD guy. I was an AMD guy before they were good. Not that that means anything. I just didn't want to spend an astronomical amount on the old Intel processors back in the day. So I'm super happy that AMD is putting out some quality now, or at least quality enough, you know. Trying to run it, yeah. I saw the price of a 4090 and I kind of like, my insides kind of like locked up. I had a small like seizing moment. I was like, the graphics card's really $2,000 or close to it. Do you run Ryzen? I do. I think it's a Ryzen 9 7950 X3D. I went over the top for the processor. My graphics card could afford to be upgraded at some point. It's a 7800 XT. I wanted to go 7900 XTX, but I opted to get a monitor instead. I mean, I need to look. It needs to look pretty too, right? Nvidia definitely is the way to go. Like they, I'll give it to them. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, AMD is the best." Like, no, Nvidia definitely is the best. But they also come with that price tag, and that's the hard part. I do like that they have the green screen though for Nvidia. I would love to be able to do that. You have a Ryzen 7 and it's still great. Yeah, Ryzen series, man. when they came out with the Ryzen series, it's good stuff. Real good stuff. And then a Geek, we got an i7 70. That's a good one too, right? Pretty sure that's like a good middle of the road. I couldn't keep up with all of the Intel processors. I feel like they just were the same names, just with like a different, like, afterthought. Just get your Ryzen 9, you'll be alright. Of the whale. Nope, not better than what I got. Yeah, I've enjoyed the Ryzen series. Dude, I had some crazy issues with the stream. I was trying to run Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then all of a sudden, like, all the characters, like, just lost all color. The screen basically, like, went black. I was like, oh no, I have to go to Micro Center. Oh no, I gotta go to Micro Center. It's the worst. Ah, yes, casters. Love casters. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good little XP spot. I mean, I really should be doing SMGY into library at this point. But I won that roll with this 79. Let's go get this chest. Let's go see what what do we got? I didn't pay for this ad. Whoa. That's weird. I got an ad. We'll let that play out a little differently here. We'll just give that a second. Lord of mercy. Well, that ruined my vibe there. That's a long ad too. Holy crap. There we go. What's going on? Oh, it's okay, they gotta go kill those guys at the table, it's fine. Hey, what is it? What is it, Geek? I'm confused. You talking about your stream? Thank you for those likes. I saw them come in. Thank you, thank you. Let's just be a good mage. Decurse first. I'll let that first nova go out. Oh, it filtered? Oh no. I'm so sick of... Listen, TikTok gotta stop. TikTok has to stop the filters, man. Like, straight up. Like, I need to see my comments because there's so many people that will just say, like, hey, what are you playing? And then they're like, their fifth message will come through, like, fine, don't talk to me. And I'm like, shit, man, I didn't see it. Like they have really got to stop. TikTok makes me a little angry because they are the best for being discovered, which is great. But it's like, man, if people can't have a conversation with me, like, what's the point? Because I promise I'm just a chill guy. Bacon with the heart me. Good morning, Bacon. I hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I am not going to decurse because he can kite at this point. He should not be taking any damage. Here's my Nova. I sure did, man. Surprisingly, I did have a good day yesterday. Surprisingly enough, I sure did. And I'm shocked that I did. Very, very strange. Surprisingly a relaxing Thanksgiving, because typically they're not quite relaxing. The good news is I told Sammy a little bit about this. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to get a working recording software for Windows. I have it all for my Mac setup for recording, but I'm gonna try to get like either Ableton or some sort of DAW that I can use, and every time we do something killer or somebody subs or something, I'm gonna shred a bass solo. Been trying to get that set up. Oh, but there's the rare. That's crazy. We got 2 rares. Bow, bow, bow. Really? Yeah. Yeah, he was telling me about somebody that did that. But yeah, I mean, I've got the whole shebang over here. This is one of them. I've got about 8. This is my trusty go-to at this point for most gigs. Yeah. It's an original 60s Fender P-Bass. It's not an original. It's one of the remakes that they did. Nice little American-made piece. What is that, though? 9 stam, 4 spirit? Yes. Yes, I need that. I need that. But yeah, I gotta get it set up with the... We got a little quad cortex unit over here that I use. You have any gigs this weekend? I do not. I'm off the hook this weekend. I take gigs kind of sparingly these days. Me and my family moved to major cities to go and play gigs and play shows, and I realized I realized very quickly I was very busy. I was staying busy every weekend. I had gigs, I had shows, but it came at the detriment of what's most important to me, which is my kid. And yeah, I kind of gave up the music thing ish. I gave up on the pursuit of it, if that makes sense. I still get calls. I've been doing this long enough in music to my network is still good. And if the call comes, it's great. But I'm at this place now where if no one called me again to play a show, I'd be okay with it. You know what I mean? And that took a lot for me to get there. They definitely the shows that I take are definitely exhausting for sure. Just Blizzard, guys. Just Blizzard. Blizzard. Gas Blizzard. Nova. Don't not Blizzard though. Oh my god, someone's got a Blizzard. There we go. Oh god, what? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm looking at chat. I'll Blizzard here in a second. Cast the company? Which company? I want to know what company. Oh, cast the Blizzard. Yeah, cast the Blizzard. We're gonna level up our herbalism mucho big time in here, though. I'm gonna keep running with this group because I haven't been an herbalist in here yet. This is like the best incentive to be here, so that by the time we go to Tenaris or whatever, we're gonna be pretty juiced on herbs. At least they leave my herbs alone. You are correct. You are correct about that. I wonder if he'll just be able to cleave this thing down. I love how it's called Flame Spike, although mages have Flame Strike, which is the exact same spell. Ba 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 ba. 20 shadow spell damage is pretty wild for level 29, actually. Yeah. That ain't bad. Too bad we do nothing with shadow. How much silk cloth have we gotten? 1 stack? That's not great. But grave moss, hear me out, guys. If I farm grave moss this entire time, the long con is that whenever phase 3 and 4 come out, your boy's gonna be rich. Yeah, you can get to level 20 free. It's not bad at all. And the thing is that it's going to take you all of like 30 minutes to get to level 20. It's you should just try it. I mean, it's not very intensive on the computer, which is nice. It can be in certain areas, but I'm also playing on like super ultra megazords, you know, settings on retail. Oh no, the group is falling apart. Am I good to be able to enter another dungeon though? Let's see if I can get in this SM armory. Probably not. Let's see if we can't find another group here. Too many dabs. Invites me to group. Yeah. I'm sure a heavy population. Yeah, the heavy population can be demanding because it's a base of all the people that are there, not the actual like graphic intensity. It's weird. Bum, 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 bing, bing. Oh god, please don't tell me they didn't reset it. We're gonna be in hot water if that's the case. At least we can finally make a good amount of water. That's nice, even though it sucks. I do have a macro set up for level 60 that like makes my food and water easy. But yeah, you should give retail a try. At least to say that you have, you know. I'm gonna need another coffee though. I'm not gonna lie. Like 32 gigs of RAM upgrade to 64 made retail. It probably did. It definitely had to have helped. For sure. I could imagine that it helped, for sure. Let's see what this person is so I can... Oh, we're waiting on somebody to cross the bridge. Oh yeah, BRB, gonna make a quick cup of coffee. I'll still be here. I'll be chilling. I ain't gonna go... I mean, my coffee maker's right behind me, which is nice. I see Sammy's back in here. It's good to see you, Sammy. I'll just be oversized, better nowadays. Probably, yeah, that's what you're gonna get. Oh gosh, caffeine it up. That's definitely what we're doing there. I'm glad we definitely have the time for it. That dude's running. He's running the path that I took earlier before I got the summon. I'm just lucky that my coffee maker's right behind me. That's all. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to start doing hot tea again or something. Like, what you need? What you need? I got you, man. What you need? Some water? I got you. Got you. Yes. So we'll cheer the old night elf real quick. Maybe we'll just dance. I need to make a macro that just says open trade for water if you need it. Lord of mercy, are we in Goldshire right now? What's going on? Oh, my boy with the 5 shares. Thank you so much. Please accept my apology. Jesus. Is this... Is this the new Goldshire Inn? Spoocy. I think I'm gonna have to make that into a little clip. I need to take a note of that one. How long have I been streaming for? Too long? Hour 40, so I'm gonna do an hour 38. Hour 38 timestamp. Jesus, this is not. I wasn't planning on OnlyFangsing this morning. Lord of mercy. Oh, the other person bust out to dance. Well, this is what Classic WoW is all about. You're waiting 45 minutes for someone to show up to the dungeon, and everyone just pretty much takes off their clothes and dances. Got it. We're all adults here. They're just adults. Oh, gosh. Where is this person at, though, for real? Oh, my lord, did they die? Why are they all the way over there? Oh, my god, bro. We're going to be sitting here for a hot second. I never understand why somebody doesn't have... Like, there's plenty of people that wait outside SM, so I never understand why people will just invite whoever if they're not here yet. That should probably be productive and make more water and food then. I should have rolled a warlock. He said buy a summon. Yeah, that's what he needs to do. We're waiting for the last member. That's the problem. And sometimes with this dungeon, it's not very alliance friendly. So like our home bases and where we can get to it from are really bad. But it's unfortunate because it's like it's the dungeon to level up in from 30 to like 42. So it does suck. Yeah, it is unfortunate. It's very unfortunate that this is the way it is, but I need one more level, man, and I can wear this really good staff. Oh yeah, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You still trying to tip me? Fine, bro. Fine. You don't have to. Productive member of okay, hangover starting to die down. I have caffeinated drink. Nice, bro. I don't think it's ever really time, bro. It's still like, let's be real. It's still a holiday. Even my lady was like, "You're gonna stream today, but why?" I was like, "Well, I'm streaming for all of the hungover people from Thanksgiving who need relaxing music, an annoying voice, and to watch a little pink-haired gnome mage. And because I like y'all, of course. I mean, that's a given. That's always a given. Tell her for me. I will. I will absolutely do that. But luckily, her timeout is going a little bit longer, so I get to go till 1. So it'll be good. I get to go till 1 today. Oh yeah, I have mail. Crap. I definitely had some auctions going before I last logged on. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we're still waiting. Still waiting on somebody. I should have just rolled a warlock this time. Yeah, throw back the 19-year-old mate. Dude, I can't either, man. I can't even, like, really drink anymore. It sucks. God, there'd be nights I'd get so ripped and then play this game, bro. Oh my god. This dude's got some gear now. This dude is locked in. Still like maybe 4 or 5. Once I get to 6, that's when it starts getting loopy. Yeah, that's fair. I guess it depends 4 or 5 of what, you know? I have 2 whiskey drinks and I'm I'm feeling all right. I've never been the guy to lose his composure when he drinks though. It's the weirdest thing. It takes a massive amount for me to like start losing my composure. That's not something I'm proud of. Oh no no no. Oops. Five whiskey or bourbon makes this a hard 4. That's fair. I almost forgot. Too many dabs. Whoa, where's mine? Oh, we're just going. Oh, the mage is here. Okay, good. I'll still give the druid intel. We're probably. I need to interrupt this caster in the back at some point. Giving out intels was a bit of a mana sink. I forgot how much threat buffs pull. I feel like as a druid tank, all I would do is just I feel like the way to do it is just to simply go pull a bunch of stuff bare form, and if a mage novas, you just like spam Mark of the Wild real quick. Got it. Definitely gotta kill the dogs. I don't know what this mage is doing. Dogs hit hard for sure. Please kill the dog. There we go. Not having Mano's got a rough on that. Kilimanjaro, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that like. Jen with the 10 roses again. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Jen, what are you streaming right now? I remember I had been Final Fantasy X for a while. Fortnite and COD? Okay, cool. My little dude was like, "Buy Call of Duty, Dad." And I was like, no, I'm good. Son, you're not ready for that version of your father yet. You're not ready for that version. I don't know if I could. This dude said lock in. This whole team's been about locking in this time. Where did that mob come from? Bum, bum, bum. Jen, thank you for those likes. Thank you, thank you. This will probably be a better experience for me anyways. I think at 33, 34 is when you should start running library. So 36 to 38, you should be running armory. 38 to 42 is cathedral. Cathedral's where it really starts to like crank it. Just help me pull on like big pull. Let's see what we doing. I don't know how the pull is going. I don't know what's happening. What are we? Oh, we're just doing it in here. Okay, cool. Not good. There we go. I mean, it works out. I mean, the dude gets to go around arcane explosioning, so... Which is going to do more damage than Blizzard, but Blizzard is what controls them. We really should have pulled these back, though. And just clumped them up. So we hit over 1K likes. Thank you guys so much for that. Good luck with the dagger. 12 runs last night. No luck. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, we have the staff already, and you know it might just be illusionary rod time. You know what I mean? Jay, it's good to see you. I am hoping though to get lucky. It's only 2 mobs. It kind of sucks. I gotta get my mouse overs, and I don't have any keybinds set up correctly on this tune to play efficiently right now. It really kind of sucks. Sure. I can't get the heal. I'm hoping we get a dagger out of this for sure. Oh, I see a steel blast that logged online. Those boys hit hard. Those boys ain't slowed. I don't have a meta gem either right now. It kind of blows. This other mage, I don't know what he does. I don't know if he actually has Blizzard talents or not. But yeah, that dagger, man. That dagger's huge. Huge DPS bonus. I already have the offhand for it. We're just waiting. We're chilling. I never went for the... dang, are we still not at the level for Fade Leaf? I mean, it might be 160, I guess. Maybe 175. Jesus. I wonder if it'll tell me. Who cares if they're on the boss? Whatever. 160. So we're going to have to go back to Graveyard and just pick a few more herbs. Oh, my mana. I'm not using a gem on this. Rank 1's up. I'm just going to wait for the next rank to be up. It's actually kind of strange seeing a druid tank again. It's been a long time since I've ran with one. 30 attack power when fighting against beasts, probably pretty good in this for that druid actually. Well, what's in here then? Life root? Can I definitely should be able to do life root. Yep. So maybe we will get it before we're done. I've been trying to keep herbalism up because I know that in these dungeons you can level it like insanely fast. Thank you for those likes. I see them popping up. I am out of mana. Someone said bear is a perfect off-take. I still have mixed reviews with Feral and Classic. I believe with certain gimmicks they can be very good. You know, with their 26 healing spells, that is insane. Give me one more spell cast. Come on. Doink. Let's bring it on in. But I have a hard time because they can be crushed. So when they're tanking like Twin Emperors and stuff like that, they can get almost one shot, depending. Dark Coco with the team bracelet and the heart me, thank you so much. Here we are again, man. Classic WoW, same place, hadn't left it. Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving, Coco. Beam. Happy post Thanksgiving to everybody. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving for reals. Hello. The chest locked? It surely is not. Beam with the heart me, thank you. Oh, I can't get all these though, bro. I gotta figure out whenever you got them clumped up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm tanking. Crossed over. Alright. Here we go. That one in the back that just keeps holy smiting me. It's pretty rough. Classic grind continues. My Thanksgiving went great. Just wish I had more Hawaiian rolls. Nice. Everyone does. I'm not gonna give you up. That mana burn sucks. My mana has waned. Homie Kisser. Oh my god. Mage player named himself Homie Kisser, man. Jesus. Ugh. Lord of mercy. Chess roll. 100. Oh, I rolled a 52. Boo, this man. Oh. Yeah, this was surprising. I was telling some people earlier, it's like, surprisingly, I also had a good Thanksgiving. Typically, Thanksgiving's something else. But it was good. It was good this year. Oh, nice. We got thorns. Great Turkey Day. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, right into the mana burn. No. No, sir. Here we go. My second Nova because of things. Oh, no, I'm going to get hit by mana burn, dude. This is kind of low-key bad, actually. I can't keep getting hit by that guy. There we go. I know I'm like LOS of the healer, but... So it's just my wand macro kind of jacks up a little bit. It's weird. What up, bearded guy? That Thanksgiving was really good. It was really good. How about yours, man? I was shocked that it was good, to be honest. Oh, a Family Feud episode. I know. I hate that I missed out a lot. I'm always attempting to go to bed, and I never do go to bed. That's the problem half the time. Like, I'm going to be good and go to bed at 10 Eastern, and then next thing I know, it's like midnight now. I would have loved to see the Family Feud thing. Glad it's Friday though and the week's over, bro. Straight up. You ain't wrong, man. Oh, that is awesome. Dude, having family to support that is incredible though. My family wouldn't even know where to start. Like, that's awesome. Dude, it's Final Fantasy cards. He's in here. He's in here at least for a second. I haven't seen that man in forever. Ooh, he's watching. That's Spoosy right there. How have you been? But yeah, Beam, it is awesome that family pops in to the streams. Even if they troll you, that's still awesome. That makes great content. Like, any of my family members join, they troll the shit out of me. They would troll me so bad. What? Your mom has 9K followers on TikTok? That is freaking amazing. It's funny. I was doing a gig. I was playing a country gig, and the guitar player was like, "Yeah, my mom's like famous on TikTok," and it was, and I was like, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, she just does tarot reading." And dude, she had like 90,000 followers. I was like, "Good God Almighty, I'm doing the wrong thing here." They troll you. That's funny. People making Final Fantasy X demanding Dark Aeons and penance. Oh, they're making you play it. You know what's funny is I thought about loading up like a penance kill the other day. Because the algorithm loves it. I mean, absolutely goes head over heels bonkers for somebody doing penance. It's the strangest thing. Like, I bet if I ended this game right now, pulled up penance, it would go wild. TikTok knows what they're doing. Sometimes. Mom was doing thirst traps for a hot sec. Mom, you're embarrassing me in front of my friends. That's awesome. The funny part would be is that she didn't know that she was doing them, and she was just doing them, you know what I mean? I got an 81 on this roll for this chest. I bet that's a good, like, Thanksgiving conversation, though. 1, 2, 3... 97! I lost by with a 97, Jesus. The voiceover comedy skits? That's good. My content sucks. I'm gonna have to really step it up. Like, the problem about my content is I get tired of making fun of myself in order for it to be successful. 259 views on Dark Anima, then I had Backseat Gamers saying use their Jimbo. Oh my gosh. Those people, man. The Shisha Jimbo. I'm telling you, bro, that it's wild what the algorithm does for Final Fantasy X, like, epic bosses. Taking on your headset today from Marketplace. Got a SteelSeries Arctic. Heck yeah, dude. My buddy loves SteelSeries. I had never gotten in their stuff, but seems like they make it with real good quality, though. This could be a little scary. There's a lot of casters in here. Druid's going to have to kite and LOS a little bit. That's a good Nova. I'm going to Nova out of this Nova. We're just going to keep blizzarding, doing our thing. That ain't good. I'm going to blow. God, I'm getting hit by multiple mana burns. Ice block. The mana burns is what's killing us. Again, wow. What's the TikTok coupons? What you talking about, Willis? I need some coupons. Oh no. I got the mana burn, so that's good. So you have a SteelSeries Apex keyboard, pay $15 for it? That's awesome. I basically will get a keyboard once every, like, 5 years. Once it gets super grimy, you know? Is this straight classic or SOD? This is the classic 20th anniversary just live remarkets. So whatever they just came back out with. So it's not hardcore, it's just the regular classic. But I am on retail though. I'm gonna have to get my Mythic Plus in this weekend at some point, or a Monday probably. It's gonna mana burn next though. So yeah, my Warlock is about... I got about a 2600 IO score. I'm on Alliance Argeris, so... Nova 7X? Ooh, that's cool. We can run some keys. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. It's gonna be very sparse. It's gonna be a very short window for keys for me, probably. Unfortunately. Area 52, are you Horde? Typically, I know a lot of Horde players on Area 52. I'm just gonna get a full drink. I know there's a lot of stuff going on over there, but if I can get a full drink, we'll be alright. You can cross-faction, yeah. You can pretty much cross-faction, cross-realm, just about anything at this point. Horde on Illidan, okay. I know, everybody's Horde, man, and I feel bad because all my buddies... There's we got a lot of Paladin lovers in our groups. So... Which I'm okay with because they're all very good Paladins. So I'm okay if that was why they wanted to roll Alliance. At least for the classic stuff. The retail stuff, it doesn't matter so much anymore. I went Dwarf, so I had a Iron Skin or whatever it is, Stone Form, so... I almost got you to leave your job to go download it now. Why haven't you left your job to go download it? Make the right decisions here. Make the right decisions. Leave your job. Go play WoW. Everything works out in the end. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Oh my. I just got mana burn. Double mana burn maybe. Jeez, dog. I mean, we can do this, but... I can't do it if I'm getting mana burn, though. It interrupts. Just mages doing mage things. Hunter's faint? Okay, good. He's not dead. But it is the casters, though. We're running out of juice. Just got to kill these low ones. Good. Oh, they're all on me. Sorry, LOS. I know they're just casters. Oh no! I'm out! I'm out! I'm letting Reju do its thing. Is this still graveyard? No, we're in lib now. We've been running a lot. Welcome back, Jake. There we go. This poor Druid's probably like, man, this mage, bro. What's with this mage? Yeah, it really can, because man, just a bad pull can make things go south real quick. That is the thing about retail, right? Retail is you do massive pulls, pop heroism, and you just hope to God that you get your interrupts and you deal as much damage until things die. Classic, you don't really have that opportunity because you're gonna pull aggro on stuff. You gotta know how to control mobs more. But I would be happy to play retail with everybody, whatever that window is. Like I said, my window is going to be real short this week, though, for it, because holidays and everything. The good news about retail is that you can play it, and you don't have to put that much time into retail in order to get geared, which is nice. I think I played for a week and I'm at 615 already. So that being the case, like, just come back to Classic. Classic, unfortunately, is just in my veins. Being with the 20 roses to cheer you up. And geek with the notice me. I do notice you. Bob is being very subtle. That's actually not too bad, but we do have an eagle, so... There's been a lot of good drops in here, though. Get some manners. Not defile these mysteries. Even with the besties. Thank you so much. I would say all the proceeds that come through on TikTok basically just get dumped back into to other streamers' channels. So. I always love being able to see like a little bit of balance in the account. I'm like, oh, tight. I'm gonna go dump this on some unsuspecting streamer. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, the illusionary rod. No. If I'm gonna give you if you never gonna let you down. I hate that TikTok doesn't allow me to play more of that though. First place alone. I'm actually surprised Beam hasn't come back for the Bit song. That was like the morning dopamine. Oh, we got respawns. Oh, the super GG. Thank you, Beam. Next run, try to pull back a room, and I'll leave a frost trap in doorway. Cool. Sure, we'll try that. At least library takes a little bit, so like I won't get locked out of this. We made some headway. We basically got an entire level so far. It's not been the fastest we've ever done, though. This has not been a fast run. Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom. I have, and they actually are pretty good. What's funny is I think that I actually I saw the deal and I was like, oh, I'm probably just gonna get this for myself. Oh, I love it. And make sure no bridges are burning or anything here. We are good.
All I do is bits. No matter what, you're always doing bits. No matter what, you're always doing bits. I was doing bits. Bad bit moment.
Bad bit moment. There it is. Oh, thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. That's to say, so Twitch allows me to have longer sound bites, sound clips, which is nice. I feel bad. I really shouldn't talk trash on TikTok all the time, but I kind of do because a lot of casters here. This is not great. We need to stop here. How will this factor into my meal prep? I couldn't imagine that you're tired, Sammy. I couldn't imagine that I'm tired. Had to hear it. Yes, all good. I can't get this heal. I'm gonna get this heal. I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I have no mana. Too many casters. Luckily nothing's on us, so we're good. So we have a conversation going back and forth. He said, Sammy said hi. So many casters. Yes, yeah, Beam's back on the old talk. There we go. It's the fight between the two, yeah. I was hoping maybe we would be, I was hoping we might be a little further. I'm hoping to get a 34 before I have to call it a day, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Thank you for the GG. Thank you for the rose. We're going to do some pretty heavy off-screen grinding this weekend, probably. And thank you for those likes. We're at 2K likes. I appreciate it, everybody. It means a lot. Fighting for my life. Never gonna let you down. Are we just killing this one, I guess? Sure, it works. Oh, there's too many range in that. Oh no. A lot of range in that. There's a dog. There's a dog. There's dogs. Oh no. Oh, the roses. I see them all. Thank you. This is a very caster heavy ranged melee composition that we're fighting against. Kind of rough. It's rough for things like Blizzard. If I'm gonna give you, it's corn. Oh, I gotta do it now. Hold on. Hopefully I can make this happen. Let's see if I can make this happen here. A 41-second ad. I've got to fix this, man. I'm gonna have to pay another subscription, aren't I? To get rid of the ads. Lord of mercy, man. Ad blocker don't be doing it for me anymore. They done got smart with the ad blocker. They make the ads play silently over you, which is crazy. Oh, this is gonna be so good too, though. If you can top me, I'll let you. Alright, come on. Play. Don't do this to me. Ads are annoying. Another ad! I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. There's so many ads. Hold on, here. It's coming. Got to go. Come on.
What do you like about corn?
It's cold. Up good corn Vietnam.
It has the juice.
It's cold. I can tell you
All about it.
I mean, look at this thing. When I find it, I don't anything in. It's cold. Up good corn Vietnam. It has the juice.
It has the juice.
It's cold. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I find it, I don't anything in. It's cold. Up good corn Vietnam. It has the juice.
Has the juice.
I'm all beautiful
It has the juice.
I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. Gonna climb to the title amazing thing. It's called a big long
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to respond to a text. It's a little dance party. It has the juice. God, how long is this? Oh, there it is. That's awesome.
When I wanted to get my husband a wallet, I knew I
Oh,
upgrade, but also got better with time.
am I about to get a double promotion on ads here? So, Jesus. I gotta figure that out, actually. We'll go back to the playlist. That actually gets me muted for now. God, what's going on outside? Ooh, the dog whistle, bro. The dog whistle. Dude, it's so good. Let me win this. Let me win. Let me win the dog whistle. I want to win the dog whistle. I did. I got it. Where's it at? I got the dog whistle. Dude, heck yeah. We got it. Do I have a pet bar for it? Is that the deal? Oh, it's just going to attack? What if my pet bars are turned off? Bum, ba, 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 bum. I'm going to go back to a little more vibey. I'm going to get muted for this one, though. It might have a pet bar that I don't have open. I don't think I can configure bars in combat. Mages don't have pets in this expansion, so there's no reason for me to have a pet bar active. Bum, 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 bum. But we won the dog whistle. No, it would be shown. I guess he doesn't have an action bar. But he's my second highest damage. That's crazy. I'm just trying to figure out where the tank's going to pull back to. That's why I always hang out, because I don't know what... This makes the most sense to group them up right here. I actually kind of like our guild name, Expired. It kind of reminds me of what we've become. Used to be tryhards. There we go. What is it? What's inspired? We're expired. So, man. These packs are rough. Gotta start focusing down the small ones. This man, this. Oh, that's hilarious. These factory meals are expired. I love it. Do you get spammed with ads? Let's go back here, group this dude up. Sorta. We need to kill this mana burning dude, though, is what it is. Is this gonna LOS? Okay, good. Alright. Okay, now it's easier. Now we're in a place where we can just recoup our mana and start to AoE again. Some of these packs of mobs are just random, and it's just there's a bunch of healers or mana burners in them. But if this druid keeps moving the way they're moving, I can't do anything about that. Thank you. I wonder if I got a mana potion. I sure do. They just heal so much. That renew just ticks so hard. Oh, I thought the druid didn't have mana to go back into form. We gotta kill the ones without renew on them. Oh, good. The druid dinged. Okay, so druid's back in action. Good interrupt. Ah. There we go. Okay. Mages without mana are the worst. There's some herbs here. Oh, but if there's a life root in here, we're going to be able to pick the other ones now. Very nice. We can pick Fade Leaf now. Rolling for a chest. I rolled a 63. No bueno. Sammy, this is the first day in a while that I haven't had any bots come in. It's very nice, actually, yeah. Actually, super nice, yeah. I feel bad because the instinct is just to auto-kick the person, but then, like, I'll give them a chance, and it's funny because they'll say their spiel, and I'm like, well, if you're trying to sell me something, then I'm out. I do factor that into my stream. That's so funny, dude. I had to go for it, man. I had to go for this one. Now running a special on Factor. Click the link in my bio for 50% off. I was actually just lucky I got to stream today, to be honest. Oh, they have a just chill gift emote now? Oh, I'm just a chill guy. I did not realize that. Thank you for those likes, I see them. Boom. Just a chill guy. Hey, is it just me, or is that Miles Morales NPC guy like going off the rails? I mean, respect to the hustle and grind, but I'm kind of genuinely worried about the guy. I think it's I forget what his handle is. It's like Leak or something like that. He was on Kai Kennett's like subathon stream forever. But he basically is a Miles Morales Spider-Man NPC like streamer. But some of his content is like fairly worrisome. Yeah, I wonder, let's see if I can't find his actual handle. Oh no. Trying to find his handle here. Yeah. If you look up Leaks, Leaks, it'll bring it up. Leaks World. You should just look at his most recent one. I mean, I guess it's just a bunch of like different characters he uses, but man, it's borderline scary that he has that many characters he's doing. But it's also mostly that it's just some of his wording and phrasings on that Kai Kennett stream were crazy. Bam, 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 bam. I feel like a melee cleave would just destroy this dungeon. Da, 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 da. Should I get all these grouped up again? Queen, good to see you. Hope you've been well. I'm trying to finish out this dungeon. Kind of bouncing around all over the place. Just man. How was Europe? Europe was amazing. I almost didn't want to leave, to be honest. If I didn't have responsibilities over here in the States, we wouldn't have left. We probably would have moved. It was that good. I would have been Oceanside in the north part of Edinburgh, at the pier, living my best. Nope, you come here. Nope. I'm not getting away that easy. Dude, heck yeah, bro. Are you watching the Smurfs with him? What if you just went and sat down with that family and was just like, hey, I'm going to watch the Smurfs with you? Is that cool? Wow, it's 7:16 in the morning on Saturday. That's crazy. It's only 1:15 Friday. You're in the future. level 11, just soloing time walking. Yeah, it'll do it in retail for sure. Yeah, with Europe is it's super nice. Just the way of life there is just super nice. Like everyone takes care of their business there, but unlike in America, everyone's in a hurry to get nowhere in a sense, but they cause a lot of like accidents and they're really inconsiderate. At least people in Europe they're taking care of their business, but they definitely are more chill. At least that's how I felt. That person's gonna go pull something else. It's normal to have a 2-hour lunch break in France. So yeah, I need that. I need more of that in my life. I'm hoping to get out of this dungeon soon. This would be a good stopping point for me anyways. I gotta sell a bunch of stuff and... Of course we're 4-manning this dungeon, which is pretty awful. We're pulling all the way back. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh. I'm gonna keep an eye on that one target there. If I don't get interrupted, I can do a lot of damage like that. There we go. Just gotta get rid of this mana burning one. Wish we just had an active dispel. Come on. This run was very caster heavy. No bueno. HR told us to put out of office on Wednesday plus today, but I'm here. Oh no. I would be not working if I could. Resist. Alright, we should be good. A lot of melee, so we're good. I am just absolutely CCing that thing. Like, I'm out of that, bro. I'm out. I can't, if he kite sits like this, I can't do anything, though. Like, alright, game out. Hope I get employee of the month. You should. Too many, man. I was telling this cat, there's too many. Like... Too many healers. Try to finish that one off there. The renews tick hard. I got a mana potion. I'm gonna have to use it. Send out the We need to pick a target for the hunter to focus. Come on. I can't do anything about this, though. Already used a potion. Have a great weekend, Beam. It's always good to see you. Like I said, I'm getting to a point where I'm way past time myself, so hopefully you have a great weekend. Hopefully you get that employee of the month. I hate that I don't have keybind set up for marks. There we go. Gotta get all the people running in a straight line first. Yeah, we gotta kill it, man. We all gotta focus it. Like, oh, and I just, oh god. Focus the chaplain, dude. Thank you. Lord of mercy. Don't let him get away. Steel is actually considering it. Sure. You just got a last boss now, right, though? Okay. Where's the boss? Oh, he's over there. I was like, where'd the boss go? Bam, 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 bam. Just to be the dagger. Oh my god, all the resist, man. No, illusionary rod. Alright, well that's going to be the end of my stream today. I went a little over time because of this dungeon. Like I said, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I will be back on Monday. Like I said, everybody enjoy your weekends. Be good to each other and have lots of fun. And I hope to see you on Monday.